Now, have you ever wanted a flagship vacuum without paying a flagship price? Well, this is the Tenka Ryohin Kenji K11, and you'll see exactly why that this is probably one of the best smart wet and dry vacuums in the market, especially for this price range. Now, it's only logical that you would get more if you spend more, right? But what are you actually getting here in this vacuum? Well, firstly, you get an upgraded LED touchscreen that is much nicer and sleeker in design. It is super easy to see the battery indicator and the 3 modes that it has. So the turbo mode sounds and performs like a car's turbo, where it amps up the motor speed and cleans up stubborn dirt and stains like that delicious pasta your partner made especially for you and you accidentally dropped it on the floor. Oops. Then auto is for those of you who want a clean, hassle-free, as the vacuum itself will automatically change the speed according to the floor's condition, where this auto mode was my preferred mode when I use it every single day. Then there's also the dry mode when you want to suck up the water from the floor when it's too wet or if you want to use it just as a regular vacuum. And with this edge cleaning design, it is definitely one of the very few vacuums which do not typically leave dirt on the edges. Then there's also the voice reminder, which you can deactivate if you don't need it.
Automatic mode, efficient mode, absorption mode, shutting down, powered off.
And speaking of voice reminders, this is my voice reminder for you to subscribe to Adam Lobo TV if you haven't done so, and do give this video a nice big thumbs up if you're liking this video so far. Now, unlike the K5 which I reviewed previously, this is a full-blown vacuum and mop combo where there is an 800 ml clean water tank that you can fill to use the mop feature, and there's also an 850 ml dirty water to suck up all of the dirt. And I have to say that this is probably the biggest capacity that I've seen in a combination of a wet and dry vacuum, and this only means more cleaning and less time wasting just topping up and removing the dirt more frequently. Then the motor in the K11 is the BLDC motor that is 200 watts with a suction power of 28,000 PA, which is 6,000 PA more than the K5 that I reviewed as mentioned earlier. And let me tell you that this sucks probably way better than other vacuums that I've tried in the past, especially for this particular price range. And together with the strong suction and the intelligent self-driving roller brush makes it super easy to clean it, as it literally drives the vacuum forward with absolutely no effort at all. Now, it even uses a washable H13 HEPA filter to catch all of those super micro dust particles for a super clean result. Then to cater to a bigger power, the battery is upgraded to a 4000 mAh battery, which offers up to 60 minutes of runtime, which is more than I need for a typical cleaning session. Charge time sits around 4 to 5 hours, which is still very great for this kind of vacuum. Now, having a powerful vacuum is great on one end, but what is also very important is the sound, because if you're like me who usually have a bit more free time at night or in the middle of the night when I'm doing my video rendering here on YouTube, vacuuming during that time may annoy your partner and even worse, your neighbors as well. Because imagine you are asleep and then suddenly there's this sound in the middle of the night waking you up. Well, you don't have to worry about this, because even though that this runs more powerful than the K5, but the noise is still lesser than 78 dB like the K5, which is awesome since you are not sacrificing yours or your partner's eardrums for the extra power. Now, one feature that I feel is probably underrated is how easy it is to take out the roller and put it back at the docking station, where it takes me less than 2 seconds to take the roller out, which if needed the extra cleaning, I could quickly give it a wash or let it out to dry after a cleaning session so it doesn't stay damped and all moldy smelling like what happened in my previous combo of the vacuum and mop that I've used. Okay, so now that we have established that this is a good vacuum, I know you might be wondering,
Hey, Adam, I thought you said that it's not a flagship price.
1,099 ringgit is quite expensive. Well, let me tell you this, my friend, because this is a flagship product, and compared to other flagships in the market, this type of vacuum can go upwards or 2 or even 3 times its price. And on top of that, if you buy it right now, you'll also get the extra HEPA filter, a roller brush, a cleaning brush and a cleaning solution as well. And speaking of which, make sure to only use their cleaning solution, as it may void your warranty if another brand is used. Now, this is because Tenka Ryohin's cleaning solution are specifically tuned for its own appliances, and using others may damage the product itself, so keep that in mind. And with all of this, if you still want it cheaper, let me give you a tip, because you can use a voucher at the official Shopee store and grab a 50 ringgit voucher or hang around and wait for their shocking sale. And with that, there is a possibility for you to see the price drop further, because when you're probably watching this video, the price might drop further, so be sure to check out the latest links in the description below. But discounted or not, this is still worth it for the price that you pay.